Hi there, Kevin Roman, Director of Instruction, and today we're going to do a skill part. We're going to take away technique and we're going to teach you a couple of the skills you need to improve. Over the course of the next few weeks and month, I'm going to develop a game where when you practice, regardless of technique, these are the things you want to pay attention to get better. Two things that make a ball curve and do what it does are the path and the club face. I find that 99% of people, if they come down with the face, this will be more open, they try to square it with the body, now they slice it. Conversely, the person whose face is too shut coming down, because the ball wants to go left, they swing way out to first base, thinking subconsciously that's going to save them. It's no different with the average person than a PGA Tour player. PGA Tour player, if you put water on the left, they're scared as heck. Watch it, the players. Watch it, the tournament in Tennessee. You'll see anytime there's water on the left, because they're afraid of hooking, they swing more to the right subconsciously and they hook more and they end up in the water. So how do we teach club face? Well, I always say to people, two questions is, where did the ball start? How did the ball curve? So number one is, if I can start the ball somewhat straight, I know my face is good, and it's just a matter of my swing path. But if I'm not paying attention to which of those two variables it is, I start going down a rabbit hole and chasing my tail. So you'll see a lot of people that I teach on the range. Here I'm using two yellow stakes. I use alignment rods at the club. And I'll have people practice and just learn to start the ball through the stakes. I do not care where it goes elsewhere. In the simulator, you can stop in there. I'll put the lines there and like targets, and you'll have to hit the ball between them. The good part about the simulator is people don't react to if the ball curves offline. But let's spend some time and say, I'm going to work the next week or two on getting the ball started online. Generally speaking, if you do, your golf swing improves. So I'm going to hit one here. Hopefully we get it to start between the stakes. You could put alignment sticks if you wanted for alignment, but I'm going to aim there, and then I'm just going to let it go. That started a hair on the right side, just inside the stake from my view, so my face would have been just a hair open. As you get better, people don't understand this. To get better, we've got to do something that's a little bit harder than our current level. You can start with the stakes fairly wide and start to move them closer and closer and closer. Also, people like to only practice thinking I got to do it correct. Don't be afraid to stand here, hit a ball right of the stick. There's my right hand for a right-hander. Here's my hand pointing over here as a left-hander. Many of you play tennis, and you know where the racket's pointed, but when we put a golf club in, we have no sense of where the face is. So spend some time every practice session aiming through the hallway, seeing if it's correct. Hit it right of the hallway, left of the hallway, through the hallway. Goof around. Learning to feel that is the secret to keep improving and letting your body learn what it wants to do. I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, please let us know.